Hey guys, and we're back to another Relative Shenanigans video. I've been doing a bunch of how to play, so here's another one. Ow! How to play Break the Safe. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so here's the story. Deep within the confines of the ECG, the Evil Guy Complex, resides the safe, a wonder of engineering protected by the very bedrock of the earth and guarded by a solid steel door 16 feet thick. The safe holds plans for the ego. Evil Guy operations, and it is your team of agents' job to retrieve those documents. Unfortunately, while infiltrating the EGC, Evil Guy Complex, you activated the safe self-destruct mechanism. Your team now has 30 minutes to find the 4 safe keys hidden within the ECG. If the keys can be found and placed in the safe's lock, the timer will be stopped, and your mission accomplished. Remember, everyone wins or loses together, so it is imperative that you work as a team. Okay, so to start the game, you're going to need to have these characters. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. You have 4 characters in this game, and one person has to be blue so they can go first. So let's say blue and green are playing this game. So then you put these 2 back in the box, and then you place both of the characters in the center of the room. This is not the center because the safe has already taken the center of the room. So then place the red top secret tiles, but first you gotta shuffle the tiles. I didn't shuffle very well, but then you place them in the rooms with an outline. And this is this is a really fun game, but it's a lot of rules to learn. Just gonna say that. So once you've done that, then you shuffle your booby trap cards, or booby trap tiles. I can't shuffle, man. Let me shuffle one more time. Okay, then you place them on top of each red tile. Just like this. I am missing a tile because there's 2 somewhere. I don't know where the second one is. Right here. Sorry, I hope you guys don't make that mistake, but they're kind of thick, it's hard to tell. So then you place the guard in the guard desk, and then you place the dog in the dog kennel. And then you grab both of your dice. You take out the robot card, shuffle the tool cards, and then deal an even number to each person. So 6 to 1. If you're playing 2-player, it's 6 to each. If you're playing 3-player, then it's 4 to each. And if you're playing 4-player, then it's 3 to each. The person who plays blue goes first, so let's say this one's blue, and this is green. The person who goes last gets the robot. Okay, now you're ready to play. I accidentally moved 1 step ahead. You're supposed to place this timer in another step, but if you've already done that, then good for you. So the blue agent moves first, but first you gotta set your timer. So how to do that is you obviously load batteries into it, but then you turn this. If you're playing with, look at the timer. 30 is 4 players, 22 is 3 players, and 15 is 2 players. So since we're playing with 2 players, you are going to hear sounds and beeps and stuff. It's going to do a short beep every minute, a long beep every 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure, and 2 long beeps or 2 beep. Let me see. Sorry, I'll do that later. So then what you want to do is you want to reveal each of your cards so the people know what you have. Do that for the other team as well, or do that for the other player as well. And there's a lot of steps, so just bear with me. So the person who plays blue goes first. This is for the guard and dog, and they move first. And this is for the agent And yeah, this is for the agent. So you roll the die, and then they got a 10. So they're gonna go. You can start here, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then green goes 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then if you roll dog, then the dog is awake, and then the next person has to roll the yellow die, and whatever the yellow die rolls, then they get to move 7 in the arrow it's going through. If you roll the unlock symbol, then everyone in jail is out of jail. If you roll the guard symbol, the guard is awake. And here's the movements. The dog catches you if you are within 6 spaces of him. So the dog's right here. My green guy's right here. He would go to jail, but this is just an example. So then the guard catches you if you're anywhere within his range. So he can see, let's say he's here, then he can see this and this. Yeah, you're going to hear beepings in this video, so you have been warned. If he's here, then he can go look there, there, and there. Here's a reminder. Guard can look in any straight path. This is not a straight path, by the way. That is not. And the dog can look at you from 6 spaces. Okay, so I found out what it is. The timer counts down in 1-minute increments. Each time a minute passes, the timer will emit an audible beep. So it's going to make a beep every time it's 1 minute, and it will beep twice to indicate every 5 minutes. The final minute will be counted down in seconds. A single beep will be heard for each second, and a double beep in the last 10 seconds. Yeah, this game can get pretty annoying. By the way, I know I've already said this, but if you roll the guard die, then they go to guard awake. Do not put them outside, and they can't catch you in the guard awake. And if you're in jail, if you're out of jail, they can't catch you either. If you make it into a jail release and someone's in jail, they're also out of jail now. I forgot where the character was, but it does not matter. If you make it into a room, then you get to reveal the booby trap. So this is 500 pounds, so you need 2 agents. So let's say you do that, then you get to take off the booby trap, and you get to reveal it. So it looks like it's a key. You need 4 of these to win. So then, okay, if, let's say, green makes it to this room, then you look at the booby trap, and it's the killer bees. So do they have it? They don't have the bug spray, so they can use the robot. And they can either pass just the robot, or they can pass a robot, or pass a card. So then, the next turn, they roll a die, yada yada. And then they can give them the bug spray. So then, they use the bug spray, get rid of the killer bees, but only on their next turn. So then they reveal this. So this is a secret passage. You may go to or from rooms with the secret passage symbol. Or, you may go to or from rooms with these top secret tiles. So either of the secret passages, or you can go to and from rooms, which is really cool. Okay. I know I'm moving to and from rooms. Do not do this. Move around the board like normal. By the way, if the guard and dog are both awake when you roll the yellow die, they both move. Okay, so then let's reveal this booby trap. It's barbed wire. So can blue cut it? They have the wire cutters. Look at that. And then they reveal the tile. And it looks like it's a stun tile. So what this does is they are stunned for 1 turn. So the other people take 2 turns. Once they're not stunned anymore, take away the tile. Okay, so then green's going to go into this room. And it looks like it's the poison gas. Needs a gas mask. It tells you what it needs. So then I use the gas mask. And then, oh look, it's just the blank tile. So it's just discarded and never used again. When you're stunned, you may not use the robot and you may not receive cards. Just gonna say that. And everyone in that room is stunned. Let me put this guy back. One more thing. No matter what happens to you, you still roll both dice. Even if you're in jail, if you're stunned, it doesn't matter. If you use, no, sorry. Don't actually look at the tiles, I'm just trying to find it. This one then. Yep, if you go in the room, you have the robot, and it's the Ring of Fire. You can either choose to defeat the Ring of Fire by destroying the robot. So, they're going to choose to. Let's see if it was a good choice. Looks like it was. They got a key. Once you have all 4 keys, even if you don't have anything else, you are able to roll to try and get back into the room. Once you get back into the room, you insert the keys into there, and you get to, you insert the keys into there, then turn it sideways. And you have won. Record your time on the back of the paper, the instructions. If you don't have it, just use a normal paper. But the date you did it, the people who were playing, and the minutes and seconds. By the way, you don't need to read the instructions, just read the card, and then you'll find out what each card is for. If you're curious about the double beep, this is what happens when you lose. So if you don't insert the keys in time, then the timer will do what's going to happen in 23 seconds. Okay, that's really annoying. And that was how to play Break the Safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell to be notified for every video I make. And make sure to share this video if you think it's worthy. Also, I'm so sorry about that last part. That was probably really excruciatingly loud and repetitive and sound like a broken record. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!